How sweet the sound! This beautiful music is doing triple duty, giving listeners something to enjoy, breaking a world record, and it is also serving as a tribute for the biggest concert ever performed, and it was in Colombia. The show celebrated Colombia's Truth Commission's final report, which was released in June. The report is the result of an unprecedented investigation into the causes and consequences of Colombia's internal armed conflict. Over nearly 4 years, officials with the Truth Commission listened to more than 30,000 people, including survivors, lawmakers, police, former Colombian presidents, and other officials, discussing the impacts of the country's armed conflict, and found more than 450,000 people were killed directly or indirectly by the armed conflict. More than 100,000 were forced to disappear. More than 16,000 kids and teens recruited to participate, and more than 32,000 were the victims of violations of the right to sexual freedom and integrity, and about 8 million people were displaced.
Recientemente, la Comisión de la Verdad.
David Garcia, General Director of Bogota's Philharmonic Orchestra, told Reuters that the report was painful, and they held the concert because they wanted to pay tribute to all of the victims of Colombia. The Truth Commission was established as part of a 2016 peace deal between the government and the now mostly demobilized Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC, rebels, in order to expose human rights violations that were committed during Colombia's nearly 6-decade-long internal conflict. 16,000 musicians and singers of all ages, united by Bogota's Philharmonic Orchestra, performed a medley of songs, including Beethoven's Ninth Symphony and Latinoamerica. Originally from the Puerto Rican group Calle, famous for its lyrics criticizing social and political issues.
Pues es una experiencia increíble.
Music student Victoria Fuentes called it an unbelievable experience that still makes you feel nervous because of all the other incredible musicians. Out of so much tragedy in one country that led to shattering a world record and hopefully some healing. For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Stephanie Officer.